As we age, maintaining muscle becomes one of the most important, and often overlooked, keys to preserving our health, independence, and vitality. After the age of 60, our bodies naturally begin to lose muscle mass in a process called sarcopenia, which can lead to weakness, frailty, and a higher risk of falls and injuries. But here's the good news: this decline is not inevitable. In fact, with the right daily nutrition, seniors can maintain, and even rebuild, strong, healthy muscle tissue well into their 70s, 80s, and beyond. The secret lies in choosing the right foods. Not fancy supplements, not expensive powders, but simple, natural, everyday foods that nourish your muscles from the inside out. These foods support muscle protein synthesis, help repair tissue, reduce inflammation, and provide the essential amino acids your body needs to stay strong. And perhaps most importantly, they're easy to incorporate into your daily meals, no complicated recipes required. Why is muscle so important after 60? It's more than just looking fit. Muscle helps stabilize your joints, keeps your metabolism active, and even supports brain function. Without it, everyday tasks like climbing stairs, lifting groceries, or even standing up from a chair can become difficult. Muscle also plays a critical role in blood sugar regulation and immune support, both of which tend to decline with age. Many seniors worry about getting bulky if they eat too much protein or exercise. But here's the truth: it's incredibly difficult to build excess muscle after 60 without intense training. The real challenge is holding on to what you already have. That's why daily nutrition becomes so vital. Every meal is a chance to either nourish your muscles, or slowly lose them. In today's video, we're going to break down the 5 most powerful everyday foods that help maintain muscle after 60. These aren't exotic or expensive, they're foods you can find in almost any grocery store. We'll explain why they work, how they support aging muscles, and the best times to eat them for maximum benefit. You'll also learn some easy, senior-friendly ways to prepare and enjoy them, even if your appetite is small or your digestion isn't what it used to be. Whether you're already active or just getting started on your wellness journey, the right foods can make all the difference. You don't need to eat perfectly, but you do need to eat intentionally. And this list will help you do just that. So grab a pen and paper, or just listen closely, because these 5 daily foods could be the difference between staying strong and independent, or feeling weaker with each passing year. Let's dive in and discover the best muscle-supporting foods to keep you feeling powerful, capable, and full of life after 60. 1. Eggs, the perfect protein package for seniors. When it comes to maintaining muscle after 60, eggs are one of nature's most complete and powerful foods. They're affordable, versatile, easy to digest, and most importantly, packed with high-quality protein and essential nutrients your aging muscles desperately need. Each large egg contains about 6 to 7 grams of complete protein, meaning it includes all 9 essential amino acids your body can't produce on its own. These amino acids are the building blocks of muscle, and they're absolutely crucial for muscle maintenance and repair, especially in older adults. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at using protein, so it's even more important to consume high-quality sources like eggs on a daily basis. But protein isn't the only thing eggs have going for them. They're also a rich source of leucine, an amino acid that plays a direct role in triggering muscle protein synthesis, the process your body uses to rebuild and maintain muscle tissue. Research has shown that seniors who consume more leucine-rich foods like eggs are better able to preserve lean muscle mass and even build new muscle when paired with regular movement. Another benefit? Eggs are nutrient-dense, meaning they offer a high concentration of essential vitamins and minerals in a small number of calories. This is perfect for seniors, who may struggle with appetite loss or need to manage their caloric intake. One egg contains vitamin D, vitamin B12, selenium, and choline, all of which support muscle strength, nerve function, and energy metabolism. In fact, vitamin B12 is especially important after 60, as many older adults become deficient and experience muscle weakness or fatigue as a result. Now, let's talk about the cholesterol myth. For years, eggs were unfairly demonized due to their cholesterol content. But we now know that for the vast majority of people, dietary cholesterol doesn't significantly affect blood cholesterol levels. In fact, eggs can be part of a heart-healthy diet, especially when combined with fruits, vegetables, and healthy fats. If you're concerned, speak to your doctor, but for most seniors, 1 to 2 eggs a day is perfectly safe and extremely beneficial for muscle maintenance. Best of all, eggs are incredibly versatile and easy to prepare, which is ideal for older adults who may not have the energy or desire to cook complicated meals. Scrambled, boiled, poached, or made into an omelette with some spinach or tomatoes, the options are endless. You can even prep hard-boiled eggs in advance and keep them in the fridge for a quick, protein-rich snack. Want to supercharge the benefits? Pair your eggs with a slice of whole-grain toast or some avocado. The carbohydrates help deliver amino acids to your muscles, and healthy fats aid in nutrient absorption. And don't forget hydration. Sipping water or herbal tea with your meal keeps digestion smooth and muscles flexible. To sum it up, eggs are one of the most efficient, complete, and accessible muscle-maintaining foods out there. Eating them daily gives your body the fuel it needs to stay strong, rebuild tissue, and fight the effects of aging. If you haven't already, make eggs a regular part of your breakfast. Your muscles will thank you for it. 2. Greek yogurt, a double dose of protein and probiotics for stronger muscles. Greek yogurt is far more than just a creamy, tasty snack. For seniors looking to preserve muscle mass after 60, it offers a potent combination of high-quality protein, essential nutrients, and gut-friendly probiotics, all packed into one easy-to-eat food. Let's start with its protein power. Greek yogurt contains about 15 to 20 grams of protein per serving, typically in a 6 to 8 ounces container, which is 2 to 3 times more than regular yogurt. And like eggs, it's a complete protein, meaning it delivers all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to build and maintain muscle. That's especially critical after 60, when the body's ability to absorb and use protein begins to decline. Seniors often need more protein per meal to trigger the same muscle-building response younger adults get with less. Greek yogurt is particularly rich in casein, a slow-digesting protein that provides your muscles with a steady release of amino acids over time. This makes it an ideal evening snack or bedtime food, when your body enters a long period without food but still needs nutrients for overnight muscle repair. Including Greek yogurt at night may help reduce muscle breakdown while you sleep, supporting recovery and maintenance. Beyond protein, Greek yogurt brings other muscle-friendly nutrients to the table. It's a fantastic source of calcium, which not only supports strong bones but also plays a role in muscle contractions and preventing cramps. It also provides vitamin B12, which aids in energy production and nerve function, and potassium, which helps regulate fluid balance and prevents the kind of muscle fatigue that can sabotage strength and endurance. And then there's the probiotic benefit. Greek yogurt contains live cultures, beneficial bacteria that support a healthy gut. Why does this matter for muscle? Because a well-balanced gut microbiome is linked to reduced inflammation, better nutrient absorption, and even improved physical performance. Chronic inflammation and poor digestion can interfere with muscle recovery, making it harder to maintain strength. By keeping your gut healthy, probiotics indirectly support better muscle health. Another reason Greek yogurt is such a senior-friendly food is its convenience and versatility. It requires no cooking, it's easy to chew and swallow, and it's gentle on the stomach. You can enjoy it plain, mix it with fruit for a naturally sweet snack, add a scoop of flaxseed or oats for fiber, or blend it into smoothies with berries and spinach for an extra nutrient boost. Concerned about sugar? Go for plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt, and sweeten it naturally with sliced banana, berries, or a drizzle of honey. Many flavored varieties contain hidden added sugars that can contribute to weight gain and inflammation, both of which work against your muscle goals. And if you're lactose sensitive, you may still tolerate Greek yogurt well. The straining process removes much of the lactose found in regular yogurt, making it easier to digest for many older adults. In summary, Greek yogurt is one of the most efficient and balanced foods you can eat every day to support strong, lean muscles after 60. It's high in muscle-building protein, loaded with nutrients your body craves, and brings the bonus of probiotic power. Whether for breakfast, a midday snack, or part of your nighttime routine, Greek yogurt is a simple daily habit that delivers big muscle benefits. 3. Salmon, the muscle-boosting power of protein and omega-3s. If there's one food that perfectly combines lean protein with powerful anti-inflammatory benefits, it's salmon. This fatty fish is a top-tier muscle-preserving food for anyone over 60, not just because it helps build strength, but because it also fights the silent muscle killer, chronic inflammation. Let's begin with the most obvious benefit: high-quality protein. A typical 3 to 4 ounce serving of cooked salmon provides about 22 to 25 grams of complete protein, loaded with all the essential amino acids required to stimulate muscle protein synthesis. And since seniors need more protein to maintain the same level of muscle as younger adults, salmon's rich concentration makes it a very efficient choice. But salmon offers something even more special: omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, and DHA, docosahexaenoic acid. These healthy fats are well researched for their anti-inflammatory effects, which directly benefit aging muscles. Chronic low-grade inflammation, common in older adults, can interfere with muscle growth, accelerate muscle breakdown, and contribute to conditions like sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. Omega-3s help reduce this inflammation, allowing the muscles to heal and rebuild more effectively after daily movement or light exercise. Several studies have found that older adults who consume more omega-3 rich foods like salmon experience better muscle retention, improved strength, and greater mobility compared to those who don't. In fact, omega-3s have even been shown to enhance the muscle-building response to protein intake and resistance training, making them a unique support tool in preserving muscle mass naturally. Salmon is also rich in several other nutrients that support aging bodies. It's an excellent source of vitamin D, which is critical for muscle function, bone strength, and immune health. Vitamin D deficiency is common in seniors and is directly linked to muscle weakness, fatigue, and increased risk of falls. Additionally, salmon provides B vitamins, especially B12, selenium, potassium, and magnesium, all of which contribute to energy production, nerve signaling, and muscle contractions. And here's an added bonus: salmon is easy to prepare and digest. Many older adults struggle with tough meats or complicated meals. But salmon can be quickly baked, broiled, or grilled in just minutes, and its soft, flaky texture is easy on teeth and digestion. You can even enjoy it cold in salads, sandwiches, or as a topping for whole-grain toast. Worried about mercury? That's more of a concern with larger, long-living fish like tuna or swordfish. Salmon, especially wild-caught varieties, tends to have low mercury levels, making it a safer option for frequent consumption. Aim for 2 servings per week to get the full range of benefits without overdoing it. If fresh salmon isn't in your budget, try canned salmon. It's just as rich in nutrients, more affordable, and often includes soft, edible bones that provide a bonus dose of calcium. Just look for options packed in water and with minimal added salt. To sum up, salmon isn't just a fish, it's a muscle-preserving powerhouse. With its perfect combination of lean protein, anti-inflammatory omega-3s, and senior-supporting nutrients, it's one of the best daily or weekly additions to any older adult's diet. If your goal is to stay strong, energized, and independent as you age, don't overlook this brilliant food from the sea. 4. Lentils, the plant-based powerhouse for lasting muscle strength. When it comes to plant-based nutrition for muscle maintenance, lentils are a true unsung hero, especially for seniors. These tiny legumes are incredibly rich in plant protein, complex carbohydrates, essential minerals, and dietary fiber, making them an ideal daily food for anyone over 60 who wants to preserve strength, support digestion, and stay energized. Let's start with the protein content. 1 cup of cooked lentils provides about 18 grams of protein, which is remarkable for a plant-based food. While lentils don't contain all 9 essential amino acids on their own, like animal-based proteins do, they can be easily combined with whole grains like rice, quinoa, or oats to create a complete protein profile. For seniors who are reducing their meat intake, whether for ethical, digestive, or budget reasons, lentils are a valuable alternative that doesn't compromise muscle health. But lentils do more than just supply protein. They're loaded with slow-digesting complex carbohydrates, which provide sustained energy throughout the day, perfect for older adults who may feel tired or sluggish. Unlike refined carbs that cause blood sugar spikes and crashes, the complex carbs in lentils are broken down slowly, helping to stabilize energy and provide a steady fuel source for muscles during both movement and recovery. One of the biggest advantages lentils offer is their high level of iron, a mineral crucial for oxygen transport in the blood. Without adequate iron, muscles can't receive the oxygen they need for repair and endurance, leading to fatigue, weakness, and even anemia. Seniors are often at risk for iron deficiency, especially those who eat less red meat, so lentils provide a plant-based solution that supports both energy and strength. To boost iron absorption, pair lentils with a source of vitamin C like bell peppers, tomatoes, or citrus fruits. Lentils are also an excellent source of magnesium, potassium, and folate, all of which play a role in muscle contraction, nerve signaling, and cell repair. Magnesium in particular helps relax muscles and prevent cramping, a common issue among seniors, while potassium helps balance electrolytes, especially after sweating or exercise. And let's not forget about fiber. With around 15 grams of fiber per cooked cup, lentils help improve digestion, reduce inflammation, and support gut health, which is increasingly recognized as a key factor in overall muscle maintenance. A healthy gut improves nutrient absorption, reduces toxins, and helps the body process protein and minerals more effectively. That means better muscle nourishment, less bloating, and improved comfort, all from one humble legume. Cooking lentils is simple and doesn't require fancy equipment. Unlike beans, they don't need to be soaked beforehand and can be ready in 15 to 20 minutes on the stove. You can use them in soups, stews, curries, or toss them cold into a salad. For those with weaker teeth, they're soft and easy to chew, and for those on a budget, they're one of the most affordable sources of plant-based nutrition available. If you're new to lentils, start with red or yellow varieties, which cook the fastest and have a mild, pleasant taste. You can season them with turmeric, garlic, or cumin for added anti-inflammatory benefits and taste. In short, lentils are more than a side dish, they're a nutritional powerhouse that supports muscle strength, energy, and digestive health all at once. Including them regularly in your diet is one of the simplest, most effective ways to stay strong and resilient after 60, especially if you're seeking variety beyond meat and dairy. 5. Cottage cheese, the nighttime secret weapon for senior muscle maintenance. Cottage cheese might not seem glamorous, but don't let its humble appearance fool you. It's one of the most powerful muscle-maintaining foods you can eat, especially after 60. With its unique nutritional profile, slow-digesting protein, and versatility, cottage cheese is a perfect addition to your daily muscle preservation strategy, particularly before bed. Let's start with what matters most: protein quality and quantity. Cottage cheese is incredibly rich in casein protein, which digests slowly over several hours. A single cup, about 220 grams, contains approximately 25 grams of complete protein, meaning it delivers all the essential amino acids needed to stimulate muscle repair and preservation. What makes casein special is its gradual release of amino acids, which helps keep your muscles nourished and protected throughout the night, a time when your body does the most rebuilding work. Why is this important for older adults? After 60, your body experiences what's called anabolic resistance, a reduced ability to build muscle from food intake. You need more protein more frequently to maintain the same muscle mass you had at a younger age. This is especially true during long periods without food, like during sleep. Having a serving of cottage cheese 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime delivers the perfect muscle fuel to prevent overnight muscle breakdown and promote recovery. But the benefits of cottage cheese go far beyond just protein. It's also rich in calcium, essential for both bone density and muscle contractions. Strong bones support muscle function and reduce the risk of fractures, while proper calcium levels help your muscles move efficiently. You also get a dose of vitamin B12, which supports energy metabolism and nerve function, and phosphorus, which helps with the repair and growth of body tissue. For seniors concerned about appetite loss, cottage cheese is a smart choice. It's soft, easy to chew, gentle on the stomach, and satiating without being heavy. It also pairs beautifully with both sweet and savory ingredients. Mix it with berries or peaches for a light dessert, or combine it with sliced tomatoes, cucumbers, or herbs for a savory snack. You can even blend it into smoothies for added creaminess and protein without the bulk of other dairy products. Some varieties of cottage cheese also contain probiotics, depending on the brand. These beneficial bacteria support gut health, which, as we've seen with foods like Greek yogurt and lentils, plays a major role in nutrient absorption and inflammation, both critical to keeping muscles strong as you age. Now, let's address sodium, a common concern with dairy products like cottage cheese. Some brands do contain higher levels of salt, so if you're watching your sodium intake for blood pressure or heart health reasons, simply choose a low sodium or no salt added variety. They're widely available and still deliver all the muscle-supporting benefits. And yes, if you're lactose sensitive, you may still tolerate cottage cheese. Look for lactose-free versions, which are becoming more common in supermarkets. In summary, cottage cheese is more than a snack, it's a nighttime nutrient delivery system for your muscles. By eating a portion before bed, you're giving your body the slow-release protein it needs to stay in repair mode overnight, helping you wake up stronger, not weaker. For seniors aiming to hold on to muscle, stay active, and live independently, cottage cheese is a simple yet incredibly effective food to add to your daily diet. By now, you've seen just how powerful your plate can be. From the protein-packed punch of eggs and Greek yogurt to the anti-inflammatory magic of salmon, the nutrient-dense benefits of lentils, and the slow-digesting muscle support of cottage cheese, each of these 5 foods brings something unique and essential to the table. And when eaten consistently, they become more than just meals, they become a foundation for strength, independence, and vitality after 60. One of the greatest myths about aging is that muscle loss is inevitable. It's not. While it's true that sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle, is a natural part of aging, it doesn't have to be your story. The body responds remarkably well to the right fuel, even in later decades of life. With the right nutrients, your muscles can stay strong, responsive, and supportive for years to come. And the beauty of this approach is its simplicity. You don't need exotic powders, expensive supplements, or complicated diet plans. You don't have to lift heavy weights or follow a rigid routine. You just need to feed your body what it needs every day, foods rich in high-quality protein, essential amino acids, vitamins, and minerals, and do it consistently. The 5 foods we've covered today make this easier than ever. Let's quickly recap. Eggs provide complete protein and leucine, a key amino acid for muscle synthesis. Greek yogurt offers a powerful blend of protein and probiotics to support gut health and muscle recovery. Salmon delivers not only protein but inflammation-fighting omega-3s and vital nutrients like vitamin D and B12. Lentils bring plant-based protein, iron, and fiber to fuel muscles and aid digestion. Cottage cheese gives your body slow-release casein protein, ideal for overnight muscle repair and maintenance. Together, these foods address the 3 key challenges of maintaining muscle after 60. Meeting increased protein needs, reducing inflammation, and ensuring the body can absorb and use those nutrients effectively. But here's the most important part: knowledge means nothing without action. So starting today, ask yourself, which of these 5 foods can I add to my next meal? Can you have eggs for breakfast tomorrow? A bowl of Greek yogurt with berries for a midday snack? Lentil soup for dinner or cottage cheese before bed? Even just one change per day can set you on a powerful path to lasting strength. And remember, it's not just about muscles. Maintaining strength after 60 means maintaining your freedom, your confidence, and your ability to live the life you choose. It's about walking without fear of falling, playing with your grandkids, carrying your own groceries, and staying independent for as long as possible. So don't let age define your limits. Let your choices do that instead. Make your plate a tool for power, not decline. Stay curious, stay consistent, and most importantly, stay strong. If this video helped you, or inspired you to rethink how you nourish your body after 60, be sure to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe to our channel, Nutrition for Seniors. We post new videos every week to help you eat smart, move better, and age with strength and grace. Flexed biceps until next time, keep eating well, keep moving, and keep living strong.